open my window real quick. That's not good. Anyways, I just got back from doing like an hour and a half of the gym, so I'm tired. This might not last long, this stream, but we'll see. Maybe it will. My fucking legs are dead. Here we go, let's continue. Oh, I'm all the way back here? I thought I was far enough. Damn it. That's fine. Damn, Otani hit 8 RBIs. And the Angels still lost 12-11. That sucks. Oh, that's why. Jose Quintana. That explains it. Oh. Reed Detmers did bad. That's surprising because he's been pretty good this year.
Knew this girl?
Never mind. He kind of fell off a cliff after that no-hitter.
Right?
Never mind.
Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
I like having that window open.
He attacked her.
Except for when a train comes by, that's annoying as hell.
He threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, did you see anyone else?
No. No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
What is it? Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. It's a ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. She was placed.
This game gets pretty dark.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this? I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Let's leave.
Nothing much else to do.
We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but... Just what about this makes you think that?
Whoever did this isn't exactly hiding it. The placement of the head, it's exact. Purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
I'm getting Last of Us 2 sometime this week.
I guess you're right.
When we ordered it a few days ago, they said earliest it'll come today, which I don't think it's going to happen unless they're going to drop it off in the next,
I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this.
45 minutes.
As long as
or
King
so.
Cole is gone, he's acting mad.
But basically, it'll become I can't
And
talk.
he's
I'm so
going to
tired.
find out anyway, so
It'll
may as
come
well
anytime
get out in
between
front of
tomorrow
I
and
guess
Saturday
it's
at
useless
latest.
to drag it out.
it. That's how
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna be
feel.
honest, I'm probably not gonna do a playthrough of it when I first play through, because I want to
It's just
experience
part of
it
the
just
process. Hopefully
normally,
you can be
I
rational
guess.
about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want
But
it.
Last of Us is one of those games that you beat multiple times, so I'll probably stream it my second time through. Just,
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already.
I work
You
here.
just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, sheriff.
Still, dumbass, I
That
work
didn't feel
here.
very genuine.
It's okay. He'll get his soon. He'll get his very soon.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff,
I don't give a
you
shit
are
if
the
he
one
didn't
charged
appreciate
with
that. I hope he
protecting the
didn't.
citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
It's right in front of the game. Doesn't let you say it. I wanted to.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and
Well, Crank feels
Never
like my
mind.
fucking nuts.
smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale.
Maybe a
Asshole
7.
scale?
No, about
That's
6.
a
You could be way more of an asshole than that. I'd say it's a solid 6.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
I don't want to be mean to Buffkin. What did he do?
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi.
Hey, Magic Mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Alright, let's go check out the books.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Let's check the book of symbols then. So looking for the ring symbol. Oh, here it is.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? I'll I'll go look it up.
Alle Lyra. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
That's sad.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Wait, where's the mirror? Where is he? Oh my. Let me go to the mirror. Let me go to the mirror. There he is. There he is. Okay.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
He's wearing the checkered bands.
What's he doing? Where is
Literally,
he?
he's wearing checkered
Where's
bands.
what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Rigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
Sorry about the car.
Yeah, it's fine. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
I think I always go to I think I've always gone to Toad's first.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Big shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Toad.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Do they not have a car for them?
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse than the day.
You didn't just go out the window. You went through the window and half the wall. No, half of the window, half through the wall. Yeah.
Hey! Wait here. Shit.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
That must be Toad.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
I'll try. I'll just walk in. Sounds like they're in danger.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
Someone was here, and something's going on. Just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, that's all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
So, I think the clues are the fact that the lock's busted.
Your lock's busted.
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Toad's a terrible liar.
And the lamp's broke, too.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
What do you have plugged into nothing? I want to know, Toad.
Move something?
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows? If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are you...
Plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
Did not plug it in. Come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are?
Horrible liar. But there's a good reason why he's lying. You guys will understand in a bit.
Some marks here on the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh, well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death. You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Okay, Sheriff, now what?
But you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
We're a good detective. Huh? All of this is really easy
Why'd
to
you
catch
climb
on
in
to.
through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
And the bloody fighter bunker.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door. And this happened before
he is a wolf.
Or after you came in the window.
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother ending now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog. I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah, still fresh.
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rat. Must have got some on the furnishments.
They cut your foot.
Bloody hell, Big B. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling. What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Wait, you cut your hand? You told me before that you cut your foot.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really.
Bullshit.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
You're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of the day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In me own bloody hole.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker.
I'm not gonna threaten him.
You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumb D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Yeah, borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here will astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
It's a strange place to hide something like that.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
We have to open it. This is like an official investigation.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list, or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
I don't think he did.
These,
I don't think he
usually the husband.
did either.
For Mundy's
I disagree with that earlier too, but why is the game making me agree? Never mind. We're gonna be the nosy one and just walk in every place we go without knocking first. I don't care. I smell terrible. Oh. That's not good.
Oh my god.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. Just
No! Let me go.
Tables are hella hard to kill, like you said earlier, so it must have took a lot for this.
Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Tap water.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
what happened?
Faith.
Ow, that was my freaking foot. I popped.
Do you still have that?
That didn't hurt, that just kind of surprised me.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them.
Yeah, I'm tired.
We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Still a little sticky. Son of a... Stuck to the bed a little.
Yeah.
My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Yeah.
Stay here!
No!
No!
Hey!
Just know that Bigby can't catch. Look at him.
Leave me alone!
Granted, Bigby isn't the healthiest guy either. This guy kind of just drinks whiskey and smokes every single second, but I think he's still in better shape than the other guy. Although his lungs are probably in worse shape, though, than him. Yep, he's in this one, I'm pretty sure. Yep, told you. Take your ass over here. Must be lucky he's the heavy color. Finish the track. Yeah.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you.
This way, not smoke, Bigby.
Why did you run?
What?
Why did you run?
Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do?
No, that's not what happened.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions, too.
I want to hit him.
What were you doing back there?
Checking out the guy who's married to the girl. Seemed a good place to start. Tracking down leads.
What kind of leads?
Oh, I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you to...
I'm D. He's dumb.
That was a hell of a punch.
You almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
He mentioned the Trip Trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
New York.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
Guess we always
Woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks
I
for
wish there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right. Maybe you should handle this one.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe I should.
Bigby.
Ow.
Just be careful, please.
Always. Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
You guys playing right now?
Nah.
H? Well, that'd be you, Holly. So, who's WD?
No idea.
Because it's also the first letter in the name.
Woodsman. Yeah, I get it.
A lot of stools in this place. You got a problem, friend? I don't like you, and now you're sitting right next to me.
At least you're being direct.
You could ask me to move.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
No.
Well, I don't got any anyway.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright. This is serious, Holly. Harboring a fugitive is gonna get you in as much trouble as he's in. You could lose everything.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and,
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. You'll be back. Now here you are.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. Last fella put his hand on me, ended up with an axe in his head. Last fella I put my hand on ended up in the ground.
It's okay, Greg.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it, but she had money. I was sure of it. And she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So, you were planning on robbing her?
Yeah, her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood, her grandmother. I was there to rob her. But when I showed up, you were already there, lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could.
Did you kill Faith?
Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead. Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl, I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Lapdog? Really?
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
Shut your fucking mouth, dude.
That all you got?
Seemed to be enough.
Don't be so sure.
Oh,
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
come on. You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Damn. Now it's a fair fight. Did they forget that I was a damn werewolf? Did they forget I was a werewolf? Oh, I just sneezed. Oh, fuck. I have a bad time to sneeze. But I didn't miss anything. See, we're kicking the crap out of this guy.
He's had enough.
No, we're doing it, bro. This man had his chance too. We're also the big brothers. We gotta be kind of fucked up. Pick the character now.
I'm the lapdog, huh? Here. Fetch.
You fucking monster!
Now remember what you did? Good! Remember that shit.
Whiskey. Double.
Shit. It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
Man, what up?
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
You know, I'm not gonna run up there. I'm gonna have to. You know, I don't think Woody did it. I know he didn't, but even at the time, I didn't think he did it. So I ran after Tweedle. D.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it!
And you got nothing to worry about. Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Don't worry, it's a... Never mind, I'm not gonna spoil anything.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial
Oh
killer?
my.
Oh God, that's one of us.
Wait, the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks. Not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, baby. Is that you?
Alright, so I'm in the majority for giving the money to Faith. The majority lied, the majority went to Toad. Most people suspected the pimp. Okay, and you'll see why. I arrested Tweedle. Okay. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow.